Thanks so much for checking out Tea and a Buddy on YouTube. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello, and welcome to the Tea and a Buddy podcast with me, Dominic.
And me, Erica.
Today, we put out a story on Instagram.
Yeah.
And this is about, words and language and, two countries separated by a common language, all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So today, I'm going to quiz Erica on some more British words, because we did this a while back. Probably one of our first
one of our very
ever episodes,
yeah. One of our very early episodes.
Very early episodes where I quizzed Erica on, slang terms and... just different words that we use to mean different things in Britain,
I mean, we recently did Gaelic words.
Gaelic words. Gaelic. How do you say it? How do you say it, people?
Yeah, that wasn't too long ago, but just British words in general that are not used in America. We haven't really done that in a long time.
We haven't done it in a long time. I mean, we did the usual, boot, trunk kind of thing before, but these are kind of, I think I found some that, and I thought I'll put it out on Instagram as a story and see how many, because a lot of our followers are from the USA.
Yeah, got a big American audience.
Got a big American audience, yeah.
Let us know if you're British, if you're listening and you're
We've got
British.
some Brits in there too.
We do, yeah.
And I've kind of, because most of the correct answers for these came from them.
Oh, yeah.
But there were a couple that... British people who were like, I have no idea what that means.
Yeah.
What's that mean? And I'm like, oh, I thought it was universal among the land.
Yeah.
In all the lands.
So if you guys are not following us on Instagram, we have been trying to include our Instagram followers a lot in our podcasts recently, particularly since quarantine, because it's just it's fun to get you guys involved and make this a bit more interactive. So if you're not following us over there, we do stories all the time. So you want to check that out and see what you're missing. It's at TButty, TEABUTTY. And so what Dominic did on this is you put it out in our stories.
As questions, yeah.
As questions to let people answer. And I just stayed away from the stories.
Stayed away from the stories, didn't look at them, didn't look at the responses or anything.
Yeah.
I was the only one controlling it. And, there was a couple of people who were like, oh, you should have put context into most of these words. And I'm like, yeah, on hindsight, I probably should have.
But if you put them in context, then you know.
Yeah.
It's fairly easy to figure out what they mean.
Making it hard for you people.
Yeah.
You see?
So I don't know what the words are going to be.
You have no idea, do you?
No,
you haven't looked at them.
So, no, yeah, I have no idea what words you chose.
Didn't log into the account for the whole day or whatever it takes.
Well, I mean, I logged in, I looked at other people's stories and posts, but I just didn't look at ours or our
responses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is you'll ask me what
I'll
it means.
ask you,
and then we'll just kind of see what Instagram said.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fun.
And here we go. So let's begin, shall we? Are we sitting comfortably?
You're making this like a game show. I'm just waiting for
game show. Dim the lights. Okay, the first word is bagsy. 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 What do you think that means?
Okay, with no context.
No context whatsoever.
Bagsy. So you want me to make a guess?
Make a guess.
And then will you give me some context after I've made a guess? If I don't get it right?
Yes, I'll give you context and then I'll read out what people thought.
Okay. It's so funny doing these because, I mean, obviously you and I have been together since 2007.
2007.
Yeah. And I've seen a lot of British television shows. Thanks to you.
You've seen some obscure ones because not many Americans who get with British people would have seen the stuff that I've shown you. No,
forced me to watch.
I've dug deep in the archives of stuff that wasn't wiped by the BBC. I found it and I showed it to Erica.
God, it feels like that, yes.
Obscure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So Bagsy. So anyway,
Bagsy.
my point is that I should be quite familiar with the British language
Yes.
at this point.
Yeah.
Yet I do not know what this word means.
Bagsy.
I feel like I've heard it.
I mean, guess, just guess,
Bagsy,
and then I'll give you some context.
Bagsy. Oh, looking a bit bagsy there. I'm gonna say like, oh, what am I thinking? Bit bagsy,
bit bagsy,
bit like raggedy,
bit raggedy.
Yeah,
So it's something to do with like clothes. You think?
Yeah, like no
outfit,
the
style.
Not necessarily that. Just
bit
like,
bagsy, mate.
You just look disheveled. Like
you what, mate?
You need to go clean yourself up, straighten yourself up. All right, give me some context. Let's see if I can guess.
Bagsy, that bag of chips.
Oh.
That's a bit of context. Bagsy, that bag of chips. Bagsy, the last bag of chips.
Grab it. Okay, just tell me.
It's kind of it's the UK version of shotgun.
Okay.
You know what shotgun is? Shotgun for the first, claiming it. Dibs.
Oh, dibs.
That's the word, dibs.
Yeah. Shotgun is in reference to the front seat of a
car.
car.
Yeah, Bagsy first seat of the car, but people I think now in Britain say shotgun, or maybe they do, I don't know. I always did as a kid anyway, so.
Dibs, yeah.
Dibs. Bagsy, last bag of crisps.
Is that like a word that people use, or is it like an older word that nobody uses anymore?
I don't know. I used it as a kid. I mean,
Bagsy?
Yeah, and kids around me used it. Didn't we? Anyone out there my age? Remember that? From Britain? Using saying Bagsy that,
Okay, so what did Instagram...
Bagsy, yeah.
What did Instagram think it meant?
Well, Instagram, from... The first one's from Aaron Isaac 729. Aaron, bag like in nature, he thought.
Bag like in nature?
Yeah.
I don't know what that
I don't
means.
know, yeah. Bag like in nature, anyway. Diana Nuno thought greedy. It meant greedy. Where is Marina?
Uh-huh.
Marina thought, the only clothes that will fit after quarantine. So like bagsy clothes, like baggy clothes.
That's funny, yeah. That's a good... I mean, they're all good guesses, because it's just like...
H. Stephanie 9.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, there's more. H. Stephanie 9, no clue, she says.
Yeah.
Wendy, Miss Chilcott on Instagram said, shopping bag, the Brits like to make words cute. And Jasmine Flossanian 10, I think that is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, the handle. Baggage, she quite thought,
Baggage. Yeah.
Yeah, and Unchained Melody 2 thought emotional. It means you're emotional. I'm very bagsy today. Leave me alone.
That's a good guess.
That's a good guess. Yeah, without any context too.
Yeah.
But yes.
But yeah, those were all
pretty good guesses.
Good guesses. Yeah. Emotional. I think that's probably the best guess in my opinion.
Yeah.
It sounds like
Yeah. Good on you, Unchained Melody 2. Logical thinking there. Okay, next.
Okay, yeah.
Next word.
Number 2. How many are there?
10. Gaff. Gaff.
Oh, I think I know this one.
Gaff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What do you think it means? Without any context, if I was to say to you the word gaff, what would it mean?
It's like your house, your place. Let's go to your gaff, your place.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Okay.
Yeah. You got correct answer there.
All right, woo!
But there is a different meaning to the word, and I did not take this into account when I did this because there's another word coming up which a lot of people guess the other meaning of,
Okay.
And I'm just kind of like, oh, that's technically correct, but not the way I was thinking.
So for that reason,
it's
you
the way
should
I
have
was
given
thinking.
Context.
I should have given context, yes. But
wait, before we go to Instagram.
Yeah.
Isn't there like Yeah, I've heard that in British television shows. Oh, let's go to your gaff. Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't there a word gaffa?
Gaffer.
Gaffer?
Yeah, it means like the boss. The
okay,
gaffer.
yeah. What does that doesn't have anything to do with gaff, though, does it?
No, it doesn't. I don't know where that word came from, the gaffer.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing it came from somewhere, but I don't think it comes from the gaff.
Yeah.
You know, the gaff. Let's go back to your gaff, all right? Yeah. I'll come round to your gaff.
Yeah. That's weird.
Someone thought...
You would think the two words would have some sort of
relation.
I
mean, I didn't really look it up, really, the correlation between them or anything.
Yeah.
So going to Instagram, someone thought an F-up, which...
a
gaff is like...
Yeah.
Oh, you know...
It was a gaff.
That was a gaff. Yeah, so that's another meaning for it. So yeah, but technically they were correct, but they weren't correct in this time. I'm very sorry to you. But
I think we use that in America, don't we?
Yes.
That was he made a gaff there. Yeah.
A mistake. A few people said mistake.
Yeah.
But see, weird.
But see, I think we use that in America, so that wouldn't have been a British word. In that case, you know what I mean? Oh, that
gaff. Oh, he gaff. You know, it's like, oh, you know, he made a gaff.
He made a gaff, yeah.
So, yeah, but gaff, in my sense, meant place, like home. And a few people... Yeah, because, and funnily, Jane BVR, she said, not sure, the word gaffum, which means boss. Oh. She didn't get...
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
And she's British.
She's British, yeah.
So maybe that's like a local kind of slang or word that they only use in some parts of Britain.
I'm assuming like the south, southern, because I think Jane is in North Yorkshire. I don't know really. She'll have to tell us. She'll have to let us know, Jane. Where are you, Jane? But yeah, a couple of funny ones. Whereas Marina said throw up. Oh. And Unchained Melody thought it was dumb. Which she thinks this whole thing is dumb. Stupid. Why are you doing this?
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, everybody got home, place, you know, everything. Okay, the next one is cream crackered.
Okay, I know this one.
Oh, she knows it, everybody.
This is Cockney rhyming slang.
It's Cockney rhyming slang for a slang term. It's like, I think Britain's the only place that has Cockney rhyming slang for a slang word for an actual word.
Right.
You know, we've been watching this movie halfway through it.
I was just thinking about that. Okay, so little diversion here, because I think we do need to talk about this movie.
Yeah.
We started it last night, and The
Professor and the Madman.
We stopped about halfway through, and we'll finish it tonight. It was too late, and we needed to go to bed. But yeah, The Professor and the Madman.
Professor and the Madman stars Mel Gibson and Sean Penn, and it has a bunch of other people in it. Ioan Griffith.
What's the jailer?
The jailer, Eddie Marsan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a well-known British character actor.
It has the actor who plays Stannis Baratheon.
The actor who plays Stannis Baratheon. Sorry, we don't know your name.
And then, what's her name? Also from Game of Thrones.
Who played...
She played Moriarty over here on Elementary.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
I thought that was Bern Gorman, who I think was also in the film.
No, they had a female Moriarty here.
Oh, I'm thinking of Forever. The show Forever. Sorry, we're going off onto... I'm thinking of the show which also starred Ioan Griffith. Yeah. And yeah. Anyway, it's Professor and the Madman. It's about basically the Oxford English Dictionary. Mm-hmm. Improving the whole thing and tracing the family tree, the lineage of a word back to when it started and how it evolved over time, you know, to mean what it means today. Yeah. Because the people at Oxford,
today in the 1800s.
Today in the 1800s, because the Oxford English Dictionary people who came up with this were like, oh yes, English is at its peak. It can only decline from now, which I'm sure a lot of people would agree with. Yeah. It's declined or whatever, because and we just need to collect all the words now and put them in this book and have their definitions.
Yeah, which was a monumental task.
A monumental task. So Mel Gibson took it up with his Scottish accent, which has improved since Braveheart. They didn't trace his lineage of his Scottish accent there, but he's actually doing a pretty good job in this. And yeah, but this is kind of like, you know.
Yeah, but if you guys have not seen that movie and have any interest in history or period dramas or
even Mel Gibson in a beard.
A really good looking beard too.
Yeah, it's good. Give credit to old Mel beard. And his beard.
It's very well acted. We had heard of it when it first came out, and then absolutely nothing about it since. I think and it's really good. It's definitely worth a watch. So, anyway,
cream crackered. Your starter for 10.
Knackered.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Knackered
Very
means
tired.
I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
Tired. Yeah, a lot of people got that tired. Someone said in need of a towel.
In need of a towel?
Yeah, on Instagram.
Cream crackered. Ew. I didn't know.
Redneck. That came from Diana Nuno. That means cream crackered means redneck.
Redneck. I don't know. Cream crackered. Oh, what? Because cracker?
I don't know. Cream crackered. I don't know. Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Cream cracker, that's like the British version of redneck.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so, yeah. Someone else said so drunk.
Cream cracker. That's
yeah, a lot of people said that, actually.
That works. I can see how that would...
And someone else said sexually aroused.
Oh, no!
You know who you are who said that. I'm not going to mention your name, but you know who you are.
Oh, no.
Well... I'm very cream crackered tonight. A lot of people thought, though, like, it means, like, drunk. Because Britain has a million words for meaning drunk.
Yeah.
You know, and I did include...
Cream crackered, yeah. I mean, it sounds like, sloshed, you know. I could see how they could get to...
Oh, he was cream crackered last night.
Yeah.
But and I think of cream crackered as an old word.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's Cockney rhyming slang,
Cockney, yeah. I think of it like, you know, people are going to say, I'm knackered, you know?
Yeah.
I'm really knackered.
Yeah.
You know? But, a lot of people say, oh, bloody cream crackered I am. Bloody cream crackered I was.
Oh. I thought you were doing Del Boy at first.
Del Boy, no, I wasn't doing Del Boy. Bloody cream crackered I was.
Oh, my God.
No boy. But yeah, tired, knackered.
Yeah.
There you go. The next one, Chock-A-Block.
I know this one.
Well, that's bloody useless.
That look of disappointment. I mean, you have shown me a lot of British programming.
Yeah, I have. Chock-A-Block.
And yeah, I think you use this word sometimes, or this this is not.
Oh, it's Chock-A-Block in here.
This sounds like
that's your context, but you know the word anyway. So yeah.
It sounds like
it's Chock-A-Block in here.
It sounds like it should be Cockney rhyming slang because it's just, but it's not, is it?
Someone said
you have no idea where it comes from. Okay, it means it's packed.
It's packed. It's full. Yeah. Someone said, "Jeebus, are these real words?"
Chock-A-Block. Chock-A-Block?
Chock-A-Block, yeah. It's just one word, Chock-A-Block.
Oh, is it?
Bloody Chock-A-Block.
Chock-A-Block.
And it's even funnier in the Welsh accent too. It's like, oh, bloody Chock-A-Block it was. Bloody Chock-A-Block. I went to Greg's, it was Chock-A-Block, I tell you. Oh, day after quarantine, bloody Chock-A-Block it was in town.
Spell it, Chock-A-Block.
CHOCKABLOCK.
Okay. Chock-A-Block.
Yeah. Someone thought, I'm thinking about chocolate. You know, chocolate, maybe chocolate.
Something to do with chocolate, yeah.
Chock-A-Block. Chock-A-Block.
Yeah, okay, yeah, there's blocks of chocolate, you know, in a bar. I can see that,
Yeah, good guess.
Yeah.
Someone said friend.
Friend.
My Chock-A-Block, innit? My Chock-A-Block.
Well, I mean...
We're Chock-A-Block, aren't we, mate?
No, you're kind of laughing about that, but oh, me old mucker, you know, it's like...
Me old mucker.
Chock-A-Block doesn't
me old mucker.
Yeah. Chock-A-Block doesn't sound... Oh my
Fight argument.
Chock-A-Block doesn't sound any, like, weirder than mucka, you know?
Me old mucker.
Oh my God.
Sorry, we were descending into hysterics. It's the It's the lockdown.
What, are you making fun of my accent?
No, it's me old mucker. It's just like, it's just reminding me of that one episode of Only Fools and Horses where those Indian guys scam everyone. Well, they scam Del Boy, and he goes, "Yeah, me old mucker." Yeah.
Oh my!
It's an old episode. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
Jeez.
Someone said a wrestling maneuver.
Chock-A-Block.
Chock-A-Block. Yeah, got him in a Chock-A-Block, didn't I?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Then it was a slam.
The block. There is some
Smackdown, Chock-A-Block, mate.
There is some kind of maneuver called something block, isn't there? Or maybe that's like a American football kind of thing. Something
blockhead. Which actually someone did say blockhead. Someone said blockhead, and I don't know if actually they were calling me a blockhead or they just were just like, oh, does it mean blockhead? But and someone said fight, argument. Oh yeah, he had a Chock-A-Block, or maybe it's a dessert. Yeah.
A dessert. Okay, Chock-A-Block. Yeah.
Yeah, but it means full to the brim. Okay, next one, Pear-Shaped.
Oh, I know all of these.
You don't know what Pear-Shaped means.
So got a bit pear-shaped, isn't it?
Me old mucker.
Pear-shaped. Pear-shaped means like it's all gone wrong.
It's all gone wrong.
Yes.
It's all gone a bit Pete Tong.
It's gone upside
which somebody
down.
did say actually in the thing. It's all gone Pete Tong, which means wrong. You know.
That had to. Who was that? That was a British person, obviously.
It was a British person. I can't remember who it was. Some British person who randomly found us. Can't remember who it was. Sorry, I didn't. But a lot of answers were like someone said, big old booty. Big old booty.
Pear-shaped, okay.
Pear-shaped, wide in the hips, hourglass figure, you know, your body is shaped like a pear. That came from a Brit. So they didn't even know what pear-shaped means. So yeah, there you go. It's all gone a bit pear-shaped, my son. It's all gone wrong.
I mean, some of these are probably like maybe London specific.
Yeah, they are. It's all gone a bit pear-shaped. If you get the flying squad in here, and you know what that means. It's all gone a bit pear-shaped, my son. Oh, my God. Geezers at the Met. The next one. Mm-hmm. Flog.
I hate to inform you that I know this one.
Oh, do you? Do you really know?
This has gone wrong.
It's all gone a bit pear-shaped, my son. Me old mucker.
Flog. Yeah, well, there's a show. There's a show in Britain that
you don't know.
That has this.
Stop looking at our shows.
That has this in the title, and I have seen the show.
Only because I make fun of make fun of it all the time. Oh my God. It's the coffee. Someone's drugged me coffee, mate. Me old mucker.
Flog means, there's a show in Britain called Flog It. Flog It means like sell it, like, right?
Yeah, sell it. That's what I mean. But everybody thought, oh no, you're talking about spank to beat.
But again,
someone said, forget it. Forget it. And it's like, to hit, you know. And then someone, the same person who will remain nameless, said, to use a leather whip on yourself. Oh, yeah. Flog yourself. Oh, I thought it was like, it was going back to freaking Chock-A-Block. No. No. You thought it was another sex reference. Yes. Oh my God, get out. Get out. Anyways, it's no, that is a flog. Go flog yourself. You don't. No, people flog you. No, you do it if you're like. I don't want to do that. Get out. I'm taking over. I'm taking over here, but yeah, it means to sell. No, yeah, we use flog in the ways that they said, but again, that would not be the British way, the British version of the word. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Chin wag. You don't know what this means. Chin wag. I think we actually did this word. Everybody in our got previous. It. Oh, did they? Everybody got it. Yeah. I mean, a couple of people didn't, but because it basically, you know, I'm making it. I'm doing like a hand motion, like a puppet. Chin wag, you know.
Because it basically tells you what it is.
Yeah.
It? It's like a chat, like a gossip, chatting.
Long, good conversation. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you got it. Someone thought a head gesture, hello. And someone said, sounds like a stupid person. Does it sound like a stupid person? A chin wag. Oh, that chin wag.
Yeah, when you say it
that
like
bloody chin wag.
Yeah, when you say it like that.
That bloody chin wag next door has parked his car on my lawn.
Actually, that sounds like, if you said that, that bloody chin wag next door, I would probably think a gossiper. You know, a nosy neighbor.
Oh, there's probably a bloody curtain twitcher.
Yeah.
That's not one of them, but yeah, bloody curtain twitcher.
Oh, that could have been one of them.
Oh, you didn't know what that meant?
I did know what that meant.
Oh. I was going to say, if you didn't know what that meant, I should have put it in there, shouldn't I? Me old mucker.
To be fair to our long-time listeners, I think, and maybe they might know, I think we had chin wag in the previous episode of doing this too. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
but
maybe
I'm
can't.
Pretty sure I
didn't. I just kind of came up with these on the hoof.
On the. There you go.
What does on the hoof mean?
Like on the spur of the moment.
Yeah. Blinder. The next one is blinder.
Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, not only have I known you for a long time, but I've read all the Harry Potter books multiple times. As well have I seen the movies multiple times. A blinder was just like a rager. It was awesome. It was an awesome party. It was great.
He played a blinder. That's what usually that's what it said. And it's, he played a blinder. He's bloody so good. Usually he's like, he was a blinder. He's a blinder, mate.
He played a blinder.
It was mucker.
He did a great job.
He played a
You're
blinder.
talking about like
a sports event, yeah.
But can't you say it like?
You can say it.
It was a blinder. Like that party was a blinder.
Maybe,
last night.
Yeah. But I've only ever heard it's like, he played a blinder.
Oh,
you didn't
really?
see it. Yeah, I mean, if you're playing
I got
something,
that wrong then.
And it could mean concert. You know, like Paul McCartney played a blinder tonight.
He was a blinder last night.
He played a blinder.
Okay.
You know?
Well,
so
there you go.
Means.
There, I got
Whoa!
one wrong. I sure thought it was like, it was like it was a rager. It was an awesome time. Like, it was great. Well, I guess it does kind of mean great, right?
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Me old mucker. Instagram, a lot of people were like, can't see.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and shades.
It was a blinder.
And someone just put 3 question marks, just like, I don't even know who you are anymore. You know?
They've just gone
and when your headlights are on high, like your blinders. Well, no, what do you call them? Your brights.
Your brights.
Yeah. I guess I should watch a certain show so I'd know. Peaky Blinders.
Oh, I get it.
Peaky Blinders.
I'm like, blink, blink.
Yeah. And someone said horses wear them when pulling a wagon. I think those are blinkers, aren't they? They call them blinkers? Or did they call them blinders?
I don't know.
Blinkers, blinders, maybe you're right.
I'm not sure, yeah.
And someone said not seeing. Just not seeing. But yeah, excellent, did well, played a blinder. The next one is do.
Do, yeah.
Do. What's a do?
I think that we referenced this.
Did we reference this in a recent podcast? Maybe. Yeah, I think I did. So. I think I said it.
Do.
Do.
Yeah.
Do.
It's a party.
It's a party, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. A lot of people thought, I
think that's a really weird
relating
word.
to the hair, a thing like a hairdo.
Yeah.
And someone said, pretend you will do something and never get to it. You know, like, like to-do list, I guess they thought.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A party is what it means.
These are some really good guesses, yeah.
Yeah, really good guesses, guys. You're coming up with blinders, I tell you.
Because I think do is the weirdest word.
Do. Oh, he's got a works do on.
Oh, he's got a leaving do. He's got a graduation do.
Oh, he's got it's usually like, it's the works Christmas do,
hen
innit?
do,
got a works do on, mate.
Hen do, stag do. It's like, what? Do what? Do what?
It's a do. It's a party. It's like,
Why is it a do? It's something to do?
It's something to do, yeah. Something to do instead of sitting
Okay, I can kind of see that. Like, oh, do you want to come out this weekend?
We're going to a bit of a do-on. Come out this weekend. It'll be all nice.
No, I can see, like... You're seriously stuck on that word. I can see someone going, oh, can you come out this Saturday? Let's go out. Oh, I can't. I've got to do.
I've got to works do.
I've got to do, innit?
Got to do, mate.
Got to do, innit, mugger?
Why did you sound like James Kennedy? Exactly like him. James Kennedy, everybody.
Not about the pasta.
It's all about the pasta, mate. It's what I do, innit? Got to do. Okay, the last one. The last word, everyone. Number 10. Sozzled.
Well, that one just sounds like what it means, surely.
What does it mean?
Drunk?
Sozzled?
Sauced?
Sozzled. It's 2 Z's, 2 Z's.
Does it not mean drunk?
It means drunk. Someone, only a few people didn't really know. So someone said, "Can you give us the sentences these would go in?" For goodness sake!
I'm sick of your crap.
I'm sick of your crap.
Sick of these freaking just words just out of nowhere.
You're putting these words at me, and it's like I don't know. What's your name? I don't know. And someone said, these sound like drinking words. So, yeah, they got it. Screwed over, someone said.
Sozzled.
Yeah, you've been sozzled, mate.
Yeah, that works, doesn't it?
Bloody sozzled you, haven't you?
No, it's funny because a lot of these guesses, like, if you say it in the tone that you're saying these in, like, oh, that bloody chinwag next door, you know, if you say
bloody chinwag's next door, he sozzled me, didn't he? Sozzled me out 50 bloody quid. And I don't mind telling you, I was absolutely fuming, I was, about it. I was absolutely fuming, my old mucker.
Oh, I do apologize.
Confused. Someone else said confused.
Sozzled. That is just sozzling.
Absolutely sozzling. But yeah, there we go. That was all the words. You did well.
That's
you did correct.
Really good. Thank you, guys. Everybody who participated and sent in answers.
You played a blinder, everybody. Yeah. Me old muckers.
We really appreciate you guys getting involved. And so big shout out to everybody who answered those questions on Instagram. And again, if you're not following us on Instagram, you're missing out. What are you doing? Come on over and join the party.
Yeah, we're looking for a few new muckers.
We're having a big do over on Instagram.
Yeah, a few do with the muckers. You know? Bring the smuckers.
All right, you guys, I've got to take him away. The guy's here with the straight jacket.
Is the van here? The van's here. Time for me to go back to the home.
Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate your support as always, and we will talk to you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.